Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn astrophysics. Today, what's at the center of a galaxy? And after we've done it, we're going to do ECU tendon training. The ECU tendon is here. And if you participate in the ECU tendon training, then it's at your own risk. What is at the center of a galaxy? The galaxy's center is a big black hole. Okay, they're saying at the center of a galaxy there is a black hole. Black holes are places in space that can't be seen. Okay, there are places which can't be seen. There's a black hole where it's just black. Here a little illustration. Astronomers have found that a huge black hole is likely to lie at the center of almost all galaxies. Okay, astronomers have the opinion, or the scientific research, that in almost all galaxies, there is a black hole in the center of them. And each one weighs hundreds of million times more than our sun. Okay, these black holes, they can't be seen, but they have a weight or a mass of hundreds of millions of times the much of the sun. This makes the gravity so strong that not even light can escape. Okay, we can't see them, they are just black. Astronomers are pretty sure that they are in almost all galaxies. And they can't be seen, but they have an incredible high mass, and so they're having a high gravity and pulling all to it. And even light, I don't know what it is exactly, but I'm going to say these are photons. But it's better to understand them. These photons, which offer light, are also pulled in by the gravity. And that way, they can't be seen because all the pictures coming out from them are pulled in by this massive gravitation, and they have such a massive gravitation because they have such a great mass. And this means we can't see them. Yes, that's right, we can't see them. The largest black holes keep growing as they gobble up dust and gas from nearby stars. Okay, they're pulling all towards it, all the gas of other stars and dust of other stars. They're pulling all which they can reach to it, and the more they can get to it, the more mass do they get, the more do they weigh basically, and they're pulling even stronger. The more mass they have, the more are they pulling in, and the more they have pulled in, the more mass they get, and the more are they pulling in again. As all this dust and gas falls into the black hole, this region around it heats up and gives off energy. While dust and gas from the outside is pulled in, and that makes the region around it heating up, and that heating up gives off energy. One of the largest black holes ever spotted lies at the center of a huge galaxy, 200 million light years from Earth. Okay, there is a big galaxy. Oh, okay, I think, because I confused it, we're not talking about the solar system. The solar system is the sun with 8 planets and the Earth one, so the sun with the whole one. But it's just the solar system. The solar system is a part of many other solar systems in the whole Milky Way, the galaxy. So when we're talking about a galaxy, we're not talking about the solar system with the sun, but about the galaxy with thousands, millions of solar systems. And there are other galaxies, except for the one where humans are on the Earth with the solar system and the sun. So humans are on the Earth, that is part of the solar system, and the solar system is part of the Milky Way, one large galaxy with thousands of solar systems like the ones where the humans are living in. And there are multiple of these galaxies. And astronomers are pretty sure that more or less all of them have a galaxy at the center. And one galaxy, which is 200 million light years away from the Earth, it has also a black hole in the center, and that is a very large one. And here, that is the picture. Okay, that was what's at the center of a galaxy? A black hole. Now, if you were here for astrophysics and go directly to the next part, we're going to do now ECU tendon training. If you stay and participate in the ECU tendon training, then it's at your own risk. We're having a golden civil stand, and we're having the arms next to us, hands on the fists, and we're bringing the fists down. And again, up the flat gate. And our next exercise, the counterpart manage check. Lower fists up and down. We're having 3 rules. The first rule is that we are stopping immediately as soon as there's pain. The second rule is that we are going only as fast as we can go with a little bit of effort. And the third rule is that we're not overdoing it. We just want to strengthen, not to exhaust. For following exercises, I'm going to use a tennis racket. A tennis racket is light, just around 300 grams, but it has a long lever. So whatever you use, do it in accordance with our 3 rules. Have a little arm in, and take a lower arm, go slowly over to one side, and then over to the other side, the mannequin. And over the floor. And the other. And again with the longer part. Next exercise. Take a leg on top. and lift up whatever you use. Lift up, bring it over, and bring it in the middle, and again down, and again behalves the open. Now the palm facing upwards, same thing. Now it's garbage trucks clever. And there we go. Again, the palm facing upwards. And the next exercise, you can use a towel or a t-shirt or whatever, and just press with good force onto it, and bring the wrist up. Now bring the wrist down, and get up. And last one down. On the other side. Up. Down. Now just press onto it. And on the other side. And that was the ECU tendon training. I thank you very much, and until next time.